Hi guys, welcome to what is potentially, but not necessarily, the last episode of the beginner's guide to Celeste's Farewell, Chapter 9, and we are at the checkpoint appropriately titled Farewell. No one likes a bit of self-titled checkpoints, do we? Now, this room, I hinted at this in my last video, but if we have a quick look, so the entire checkpoint is one room or one screen, depending on your preferred nomenclature. You also go up there, by the way, like this isn't even all of it. Yeah, it takes about 2 minutes in total, and is a bit of a nightmare. So, however, you do get a lot of practice at the earlier stages, as you might expect. So, as you can see, what we have in front of us is a jellyfish, but we also have some fantastic music. So we get very used to this music, by the way. It might be a while. This screen is focused around the jellyfish, and exploding fish, and waterfalls, and electricity, and springs, and more springs, and dash crystals, and all sorts. So, yeah, if you're here and you're genuinely a beginner and this is your first time to this room, well done. It's been a hell of a journey. You've got a lot to be proud of. One thing I might recommend as well, you know, if you're here, you already know more than I can teach you, and in all honesty, like, discovering this room and how to beat it is some of the most fun I've had. Frustrating fun, don't get me wrong, but, you know, maybe give this room a chance, try it yourself. You know, it's not a load of puzzles that you're difficult to solve, or you just don't know how to do that trick. You'll know how to do all these tricks. Just takes a bit of figuring out and a bit of execution, so just bear that in mind. No dramas if you want to watch through, of course. That's why I'm making these videos. Hopefully it'll be helpful, but yeah, just a thought. Okay, so let's get stuck into it. So the first thing we need to do is grab this jellyfish. It's going to be our friend for a long time. I'm just gonna run through. I have been debating how to best show this off, so I'm just gonna sort of run through it. None of the tricks are actually all that hard. It's much more about execution, and I haven't actually beat this room in a little while, so it might take me a bit of time to remember what I'm supposed to be doing. But yeah, so there you go. That's one of the first hard things there. Oh, well, that was unfortunate, wasn't it? So you need a boost off the first fish, you need a boost off the second fish. Gives you just enough space to drop that over the electricity. Do that again, Madeline will give you a boost. You catch this, you jump up, you throw that backwards, you corner jump, dash boost up that way, and then you can get a bit of a boost from that spring. So, all very straightforward so far. Another one of those. Yeah, then you've got to contend with some wind. I will see you back over there. Okay, yeah, so that gets us to this upwind bit here. This is fine. You just need to be patient. If you hold down, it'll drag you down a bit. You can make it through there without too much fuss. These guys are not that bad. Again, you just need to be patient. You kind of always be holding grab, people. These fish are annoying. You can see quite clearly where you need to avoid, and you need to avoid it with Madeline, so the jelly itself can quite happily go into the blast radius. So this bit's quite funny. So you float up here, and when you reach the top of there, you let go of your jelly, and it opens the gate for you. So fall down there, you grab a double crystal onto this. This is a bit tricky, so dash out onto him. Oh yeah, I thought I might struggle there. All right, I'll see you back there. Right, so we're back here again, and yeah, what we need to do is dash over to the fish, dash back into its face, dash up, hit this. Yeah, you need to stay a bit higher than that around that bend, unfortunately. Right, I'll see you in about 90 seconds my time. Alright, let's try this again. So, holding right, we dash out, jump up into his face. Okay, switching to analog. Yeah, okay, so then we need to dash out onto this bit. This takes us down here. And then we need to use these springs as they were. They only are a single use, so if you hesitate, you're doomed. Then this bit looks harder than it is. You just need to keep going. Or you can die like that. That's frustrating. See you back there. Alright, so as I said, you just gotta keep going. So holding right, dashing forwards all the time. As I say, it looks more intimidating than it is. Oh. And here we go, guys. The bird is free. But there is one last troll. You need to dash! And that was the final checkpoint in Chapter 9. And you can see my original death count when I started this video series was at 3,200, so that's cost me another nearly 1,000 deaths, but it was well worth it. I'm just going to treat you guys to one last thing. I'm just going to give you a full completion of that final checkpoint, but without any of my ramblings on in the background, as I think it deserves the appreciation for what it is. So I will catch you after that. Well then, I hope you enjoyed this little series taking you through the well, I refer to it as a beginner's guide. I know it's a tough chapter to complete if you're a beginner, so if you've made it all the way through, definitely don't count yourself too much of a beginner anymore. Hopefully you found the series useful, informative, if not downright irritating at times. And yes, I may do another video on this chapter. There is potentially one more I could do. Some of you will know what that might be. And thank you very much for joining me on this journey. I've had great fun making it, and yeah, learned a lot about the game as well. So thank you for taking the time, and I will see you later. Oh, and for those who are interested, I will include the end cutscene that plays after the chapter from right now. So spoiler warning, and that really will be the end of the video, so don't worry about missing anything after that. Anyway, thanks everyone, and take it easy. Until next time, cheers.